Hello amigos, ¿cómo están? My name is Dan and welcome back to the channel. So it's officially official. Gerardo Espinoza is the new coach for Chivas Football Club. And yeah, still no word on Oscar Garcia's dismissal. There's not even been announced yet. Obviously, there seems to be a lot of reports of a legal dispute right now between him and the club, which is fair enough. Obviously, if a coach is sacked, then the only good thing about that for them is there's monetary compensation involved. I think obviously the club probably wanted him to quit, but obviously he's not going to do that because if you quit, then you don't get the cash. So they're still hashing that out, I reckon. So yeah, they doesn't stop them from announcing a new coach though. So definitely Oscar Garcia is no longer the coach, and Espinoza is. I admit right off the bat, I'm not. My knowledge on Espinoza is limited. I have seen a lot of people talking about it though, and there doesn't seem to be too much excitement over him. But we'll have to wait and see. There wasn't really that. I mean, I was excited about Oscar Garcia, and then look how that turned out. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. He's got a tough test. I mean, um, the whole rumor started a few days ago now, where it's like Garcia is going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked right after the Pumas game, which we'll talk about in a minute, by the way. And I'm thinking to myself, well, he's not even going to be at the Pumas game because he's ill still. So, like, what's the point? Might as well just do it now. Turns out that I think it did happen before the Pumas game. It just obviously wasn't announced. And yeah, I think he was told ahead of the Pumas game, and I think all of his coaches were sacked as well. They all didn't show up for the Pumas game as well. So yeah, welcome to the club, Espinoza, and yeah, what a big test you're going to have. You've got 3 games against Club America coming up in a few days, starting in a few days. 2 CONCACAF Champions League games, and obviously 1 in the league. All 3 are going to be incredibly difficult. It will be good to see how well the players play though. Obviously, there might be new formations, there might be new starting lineups, etc. So we'll have to wait and see. That'll be interesting, but still, what a time! I mean, you can't really have a tougher test when you're starting a new club in Mexico and playing America 3 times. I mean, mate, good luck to you. And it's a shame about Oscar Garcia. I mean, I did rate him when he first joined. It hasn't worked. I mean, let's just be real about that. But it's still a shame. There's lots of promise. The whole Johan Cruyff thing, but really he's a young coach. I think just things haven't gone well with him. He hasn't had the luck as well. He's made some incorrect decisions. He obviously kicked a player and got banned for a few games, which didn't help him. But I think bad luck as well. Players not performing. Players like Piojo's have a very lethargic start to the season, and that didn't help him. And ultimately, yeah, I mean, I personally question the timing of it. You might as well just give him the rest of the season. But it is what it is. They've decided that, enough's enough. We're going to make a change now. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I mean, changing coaches midway through the season is never a great idea, but we'll have to wait and see on this one. Hopefully, I suppose it still continues with the young players in the team. That's the only highlight of this season so far for me. Bringing on to the Pumas game, obviously Luis Rey scored the winning goal in a 1-0 victory against Pumas. I didn't rate the game at all. I thought it was quite drab, to be honest with you. I think Chicharito had a really good game, to be honest. He was all over the pitch. He looked like he desperately wanted to make something happen. Could have scored a couple of times. But Luis Rey scoring right at the end of the game, like in extra time, which is a good win. I think 0-0 probably would have been a fair result to Pumas, but hell, I'll take the 3 points any day. So then you kind of take that into the America games. You're thinking, okay, America's 10 times the team that Pumas is, so it's going to be a lot more difficult. But hopefully, players like Ray, Yale Padilla, Hormiga, Cambreros, all the youngsters keep getting their chances with Espinoza, because, like I said, it's the best part of our season so far. Is all these young players coming in. All of them are scoring and assisting goals and having a good time. So hopefully that continues, and hopefully the players just start playing better with him. It's just a bit of a wishful hoping, but I'll take it right now. It was a good result against Pumas. Let's just be real about that. It was a good goal from Ray as well, which is great. Especially from a centre back or defender, so that was good to him. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm pretty mild in my excitement with Espinoza. Hopefully, I mean, only because I got burnt with Garcia. I was really hyped for him, and that didn't work out well. So, I'm being a bit more reserved in this one. But hopefully he does well. Hopefully the players click with him and they outperform all of our expectations, and we have a few decent results against America. Um, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. There's trophies on the line. There's Ligia on the line still. We're not too far off the Ligia spots right now, like the automatic spots. So hopefully we can string a couple of results together and end the season really well. But that remains to be seen. Um, so let me know what you think about Espinosa. Do you think he's a good appointment? Um, do you think Garcia should have been given more time? Do you think he should have left ages ago? Um, who, which player do you think benefits from Espinosa the most? We'll talk about that as well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know your reactions to this news, and we'll talk about it in the comments. So yeah. Anyway, guys, have a really good week. I probably won't be back until the America game, even the league. I probably won't do videos on the Champions League. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys very soon. Adios.